Okay, here we are looking at a subtracting a rational expression problem, which involves, again, factoring the denominator so we can find the LCD. When we want to simplify, we want to get rid of that subtraction sign. So the first thing I'm going to do is take out a 2 in the first binomial. So that will leave me with x squared minus 16 minus x minus 3 over an x plus 4. And again, if you're in Mr. Sen's class, you know I like to put those binomials in parentheses because that can't be canceled unless there's something that looks exactly like it. Okay, now as I further look at this, I notice that this x squared minus 16 is a difference of two perfect squares. So I can also factor that. So this will be x all over 2 times x minus 4 times x plus 4. And as you can see, this is starting to shape up a little bit better because I have an x plus 4 on the other side. So there's a common factor right there, the x plus 4. So what is the right side missing that the left side has? Well, I need a 2, and I need an x minus 4. So I need to put a 2 over here and an x minus 4. And if I put it in the bottom, it also has to go in the top. So this is a binomial, so I'm going to put that in parentheses. So there's the 2, and there's an x minus 4. So we have some work ahead of us here. Let's not worry about the x over here and the subtraction of the distribution of the negative. Let's FOIL these two expressions, and then we'll double it. Okay? So let's FOIL those two expressions, and then we'll double it. So I'm just going to do this FOILing off to the side here. I find that that's the easiest way to do it. So x minus 3, trying to write here, times an x minus 4. So we're going to get x squared, first 2. The outside 2 is minus 4x. The inside 2 is minus 3x. And the outside 2 is plus 12. So it's going to be x squared minus 7x plus 12. But then I also need to double that to take care of this 2 up here. Okay, so right now what I've done is up here I've done the FOIL between the x minus 3 and the x minus 4. And now I'm going to double it. That's just this work down here. Okay? So now when I double that, it just becomes, my apologies, 2x squared minus 14x plus 24. Okay? Now, what I do is I take this and I'm going to put it back on the top. So here we go. So what we're now left with is x over 2 times x plus 4, x minus 4, minus this 2x squared minus 14x plus 24 all over our common denominator. 2 times x plus 4 and x minus 4. Let me get this arrow out of here. Okay, so now I need to distribute the negative and put it all over our common denominator. Slide this up. So I'm going to have x minus 2x squared plus 14x minus 24 all over our common denominator. This is quite the beastly problem we have here. So easy a caveman could do it, though. Alright, now we have some common denominator, or some common factors here that we need to take care of. Okay. Just going to slide these up. Okay, so we're going to have a negative 2x squared. Okay, plus 15x minus 24 all over 2 times x plus 4 times x minus 4. Okay, what do we look for at the end? GCFs, maybe factorable trinomials, which it doesn't. And of course, our excluded values where x cannot equal, here in the first binomial x plus 4, it can't be a negative 4. And here, x minus 4, it cannot be a positive 4.